Heat can sure be brutal for our skin, even if you're wearing minimal makeup. Once you start sweating, it feels like it is just melting off your face.
Yeah, it sure does. And Jade Voight is a New York City-based makeup artist, so she joins us now with tips to ensure that our makeup stays on in the summer heat. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's start with moisturizer.
Okay.
I mean, that is a rule of thumb, isn't it?
It is, and it's very important to do your moisturizer to make sure that your skin is nice and hydrated. There's no dry patches so that your makeup goes on flawlessly. And if you have one with SPF in it, no matter the skin tone or type, it's a bonus.
All right, primer. So I used to skip this. Now I'm realizing more and more it really is helpful.
It is, especially in the heat, is really helpful. Anything with a mattifying in it, anything with a pore minimizer is great because it's matte and it's going to help keep your makeup on all day.
All right, so moisturizer, primer, that's your base. And then the next layer is foundation. Yeah. What would you recommend? Would you recommend a special foundation for the summer months?
Yes, anything that's thinner is great. A BB CC cream is phenomenal. And a lot of times those have SPF in it as well, which is a bonus.
So tinted moisturizer, I always think is like a little bit thinner and that just comes right off versus the thick ones. But you know, sometimes foundation, the older I get, the thicker the makeup, the more difficult it is, I think.
Remember, we just did primer to help everything stay on.
Okay.
And then, you know, you'll finish with your setting spray and you'll do some powder so everything will stay on.
Yeah, I skip a lot of steps. So, okay, let's go to powder.
yes.
I might skip a few of them. What do we have for powder?
Powder. Setting powder is great in your T-zone, under your eyes, wherever you get sweaty is great. And then you can finish with a heavier powder so it stays on all day.
And do you like powder with you like loose powder, or do you like powder that is more with a sponge?
For a setting powder, I like to do a fluffy brush.
Okay.
For a powder which is more heavy coverage, I like to use a beauty blender, which is great.
All right, let's talk about lipstick, because I know in the wintertime you should put on a balm because your skin dries out, but what is the rule of thumb when it comes to lipstick in the summer months?
Lipstick, matte lipstick is great. It's not gonna budge, it's not gonna come off, so it's gonna really stay put in the summer heat, even if you do start sweating. You don't have to touch up as much either, so it's great.
I always like lip liner under the lipstick. Does that help?
Yes, absolutely. And it makes your lips look flawless. It defines the shape, and it also helps it stay on longer.
I like all those things. All right, mascara and eyeliner, because this is the toughest part. When you are sweating, it's all up here, and you see the liner and the mascara. How do you avoid that?
Waterproof, water-resistant mascara, eyeliner is the way to go. It's not going to budge.
Okay.
All right, and what about just kind of like to top it all off and bring everything together?
Setting spray. For the summer heat, setting spray, most definitely. We all know that and love the Urban Decay setting spray. That's my go-to, and I think it's phenomenal. It's not gonna come off with the summer heat.
Keep things all in place. I guess the only problem I have with waterproof is the fact that when you're trying to clean it off at night, I think that's really hard. Do you have any tips for that?
Oil. You want to start with oil-free moisturizer, and
like
when you take it off,
all the guys in here are like, good luck and have fun with all those layers.
Yes, so oil, like oil-based is really great. It takes it off. Even like coconut oil, if you really like the natural things, it takes it right off. It's phenomenal.
You know, in the summertime, you often sweat a lot or you glisten. What will you use to kind of pat it all down to keep it looking fresh?
Setting spray.
Okay.
Setting spray is kind of a rehydrating for your skin, and it also keeps your makeup on.
All right. Jade, nice to have you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And of course, to see more of Jade's makeup tips, you can follow her on Instagram at Jade Voight.